Alright, y'all, this is going to be about a St. Louis couple. Now, they made big headlines. One had some kind of rifle, the other woman had a pistol, okay? Now, of course, the liberal media and all of them were trying to say, oh my god, couple brandishes gun in front of protests, they pull a gun on protesters, pull a gun on peaceful protesters. Okay, first of all, they were not peaceful. They were threatening their lives, trying to burn down the homes. One guy pulled out a gun and said, threatening them. They were wearing body armor. They were going to the governor's mansion. Okay, not peaceful at all. Now, the St. Louis couple caught on video brandishing guns in front of the yard of their homes while protesters passed through the private neighborhood are being investigated by local law enforcement. Mark McCloskey, the 63-year-old homeowner seen in the now viral video holding a black rifle, said in a recent interview he, his wife, and his home were threatened by friends group that accompanied protesters marching to the mayor's nearby home. They were wearing people body armor. When first pulled out a loaded pistol magazine, he clipped them again and said, "You're next." We were threatened with our lives, threatened with the house being burned down. Video shows McCloskey holding the black long gun yelling, "Private property, get out now." The footage continues to show McCloskey's wife Patricia at times pointing a handgun at protesters. The crowd grew enraged after he told them to leave his property. But Daniel Schiller, a photojournalist who said he witnessed the encounter, described in an interview how the situation went to another level when McCloskey grabbed a gun. Okay, I don't blame either one of them for grabbing a gun. Okay, if they were just walking by my house, and I would have grabbed a gun just for my safety, okay? But then when you said, you have people trying to break into your house, you have people threatening you, you have every right to point a gun at someone. Because that's self-defense. Especially if a guy pulls out a pistol, puts the magazine in there, and it says, "You're next," okay? If you have a gun, that would be a good time to pull it out. If you don't, then that's stupid on your part. Let's see here. Circuit Attorney Kimberly Gardner issued a statement late Monday characterizing what happened, dismissing her office for working with police to investigate the confrontation. "I am alarmed at the events that occurred over the weekend where peaceful protesters were met by guns and a violent assault." What assault happened? No assault happened. Because if there was an assault, they would have been arrested. So no assault occurred, okay? Assault is physically touching someone, stabbing someone, or shooting someone. Last I checked. Okay, now there's a lot of liberal people out there, and a lot of Democrats that probably feel differently and feel like assault can hurt you with their words, but it's not. As of right now, the law still says assault is injury to another person, okay? Alright. "We must protect the right to peacefully protest, and any attempt to chill it through intimidation or threat of deadly force will not be tolerated." Okay. No charges were filed against the couple as of Tuesday morning. McCloskey called the St. Louis Police Department shortly before 7:30 p.m. Sunday, according to an incident summary. They told arriving officers they heard a commotion, then observed a large group of subjects forcefully break in an iron gate marked with "No trespassing" private street signs. Again, they were protecting their own property. I don't understand why people are so upset. And then you got her saying, assault. Nobody assaulted anybody. If they were assaulted, the police would have arrested them on scene. Nobody got assaulted, okay? If the protesters were acting straight, they would have been fine. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below.